Hello, this is the second part of the video series on coordinate geometry. Now in this video, we are going to look at how to determine the coordinate of the midpoint of the line that connects 2 points. So let's assume we have 2 points on the Cartesian coordinates. Let's say we have this point, call it point 2, and I have another point, I call it point 1. Sorry, call this point 1. So this point 2, this point 1. So if I connect these 2 points with a line, if I want to get the coordinates of the middle of this line, so basically the midpoint of the line that connects these 2 points. So how do I get that? So let's say the coordinate of this point is x1, y1, and the coordinate of this point is x2, y2. So it means that this is x1, this is y1, then this is x2, and this is y2. So if I call this point A, and I call this point B, and I call this midpoint point M. So I'm looking for the coordinate of point M. So how do I get that? Now you can see, if I draw this line, this will be xm, that's the x coordinate of the midpoint, and this will be ym, y coordinate of the midpoint. So this point to this point will be, you agree with me that it's going to be x2 minus x1. So this will be x2 minus x1. So from here to here should be xm minus x1. And from here to here should be x2 minus xm. Because x2 is greater than xm, and here xm is greater than x1. So this is x2, this is xm, this is x1, sorry, xm, this is x2, xm. Now, if this point M is truly the midpoint of the line, so it means that this point from here to here will be equal to from here to here. They must be of the same length. It means that this point divides this line into 2 equal parts, if this point is truly the middle. So I can say that xm minus x1 is equal to x2 minus xm. So they have to be the same. So from here to here must be the same as from here to here, if this point is the middle of these 2 points. Okay, the middle of the line that connects these 2 points. So if I solve for xm here, I make xm the subject of the formula, then I'll have xm, if I transfer this one to the other side, plus xm equals x2 plus x1. So xm plus xm will give me 2xm equals x2 plus x1. I divide both sides by 2, then I'll have xm to be equal to x2 plus x1 divided by 2. So that is the coordinate, the x coordinate of the midpoint. So which means what I need to do is just to add the x coordinate of point 1 and the x coordinate of point 2 and divide by 2. That gives me the x coordinate of the midpoint M. So if I do the same thing for y, similarly for y, so I'll have this point, this distance will be y2 minus ym, that's up to this point, and from here to here will be ym minus y1. Yeah, because from here to here will be ym minus y1, and from here to here will be y2 minus ym. So if this point is a midpoint, if this m is a midpoint of the line that connects these 2 points, so ym minus y1 must be equal to y2 minus ym. So if I collect like terms and make ym the subject, I'll have ym plus ym equals y2 plus y1. So I'll have 2ym equals y2 plus y1. I divide both sides by 2. Then I have ym equals y2 plus y1 over 2. So that is the y coordinate of the midpoint. So it means that the midpoint M basically has this coordinate, x2 plus x1 over 2 and y2 plus y1 over 2. Okay, so that's how to obtain the coordinate of the midpoint. Well, so let's take an example. So this is fairly straightforward. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of the line joining 2, minus 6 and 6, 3, 6, 4. So how do we solve this? That's easy. The coordinate of the midpoint will be x2 plus x1 over 2, y2 plus y1 over 2. So if I call this my point 2 and I call this my point 1, that will be equal to y2, that's 4, plus y1, that's minus 6, all over 2. Then x2, 6 plus x1, 2 all over 2. And that will give us 4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 is minus 2 over 2. And 6 plus 2, that will be 8 over 2. And now the final answer will be minus 1, 4. And this can cancel this 1 and this cancel this 4. So that is the coordinate of the midpoint. Okay, so we stop there. It's going to be a quick one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.